What it do, BB fam?
Lit!
It's your boy Bama.
It's your girl Bama.
And we are back with another video, man. You already know what it is, man. We always coming live from the... Don't worry about our zip code. Just know we on Earth somewhere. And not only are we on Earth, we fly. You fly because you are part of the BB fam, lit fam. So, with that being said, man, I'm not going to hold y'all up. I always say every video. Because I'm not wasting your time. You're wasting your own time. And you're not wasting your own time because you're a part of the family. Okay? And being a part of the family, we are going to have a good time. Alright, so we're about to do something a little different, man. We are about to react to Religion of Sports. The space between short version. And it's actually long. It's like 16 minutes. So I need to really get started. So who is the subscriber there?
The subscriber is Ian CORLETT. I hope I'm right. Ian is I-A-N. I want to say
Ian?
Or Ian.
Ian or Ian?
Yeah, Ian or Ian. CORLETT.
CORLETT or
Yeah.
CORLETT.
Or CORLETT.
Ian or Ian, CORLETT or CORLETT. Thank you for suggesting this video, man. We're about to get more acclimated with, yeah,
The
Island Man. Let's get it.
Wherever we live and whatever we do in our daily lives, there's always some inherent risk of death. On the Isle of Man, these people are on the edge of death.
The Isle of Man is in the middle of the Irish Sea. This is where we have the best motorcycle race in the world.
You own a motorcycle, you know of the Isle of Man TT.
TT is the oldest, fastest, most dangerous racetrack in the world. It's around 37.75 miles of race circuit. It's only taking you 16 minutes effectively to cover that distance. But it's 6 laps, so I'm on the bike for almost 2 hours. We have a week of racing, so we'll race Saturday, Monday, Wednesday and the Friday. As the week goes on, all you're trying to do is get faster and faster and faster for the senior race. That's the one you want to win.
These boys are travelling in excess of 200 miles an hour. You've got brick walls, you've got trees, you've got no runoff space.
Cannot make one mistake. It can go wrong in a split second.
And every year at the TT, someone gets killed.
At TT, death's very much at the forefront. It's a very prevalent shadow. We can't eradicate suffering and death, so we've got to deal with it. And that's what we do when we do these memorial things. We bring those people back into the space in between us.
It's a bit like going to the casino. One day you will lose and your number will be up.
This is the world's best event. It really is. It's 37 miles of pure pornography on a motorcycle. Some people like going on the beach, people like spending money in the pub. I spend mine on tyres and scaring the crap out myself. Absolutely love it. From the outside looking in, people think this is just idiotic. But I think you're an idiot for not doing this. Now I'm a forester by trade, aka lumberjack / pikey. But the top half of the paddock, this is their job. We've got Honda up there, you've got BMW, you've got Kawasaki. They're big sponsors, they've got a lot of money to pump into those teams. And the bottom half of the paddock, as I like to call it, you know, where the privateers. Go on! But we're good, not your bad. We're here because we want to be here. And we do the best we can with what we've got. I get 10. Top 10 would be awesome, wouldn't it?
All them bugs that was on the front of that bike.
This is my 4th TT. And I'm still improving, but I'm not in the top 10. But I'm very, very close.
There you go. No worry. My goal this year is to win. This is my 11th year here, and I still pinch myself now that I'm a professional rider for the Kawasaki team here on the Isle of Man. I believe in myself. I wouldn't be here if I thought, you know, I didn't have it in me. I honestly wouldn't go through the risk. I wouldn't put my family through what they go through. As dangerous as it is, I think it's important to show my kids to chase their dreams. If you want something, to go out and get it, not be scared.
It's real beautiful out there.
Right. Let's go up.
Here we go. We are underway. It's James Hilliard, that's who we're on board with.
This class is so close, there's not a second to be spared.
Still looking for that first TT win this week. James Hilliard. He's in 3rd place on the leaderboard. And here's Dominic Herbertson, one of many privateers at the TT, up against all of those big name factory riders.
He is a man on a mission.
Showing a really strong pace right now.
Although from the outside it looks crazy, when you're on the bike,
Looks crazy. That look bonkers.
actually quite calm.
You don't have no choice but to be
It's the
calm.
grey blade and the green blade. I try and stay on the grey blade. And that's how fast this place is, but grit and determination make you hold on.
As James Hilliard goes over the line.
Oh, James Hilliard makes up the 3rd place on the podium.
I'm monitoring on the computer. He should be already at the grandstand, he's not there, so effectively there is a problem with Dominic. He's run out of fuel again.
Devastate's not even the word.
I know.
I caught him past him, I was closing in Brian as well.
You were 15th.
15th.
Sitting 50.
For those who risk nothing, become nothing. You know, it's
Podium today in 3rd place, James Hilliard.
The game's moved on this year, and it's definitely.
Those that risk nothing becomes nothing.
Getting in easier to win a TT, that's for sure. But we'll keep trying and hopefully be able to fight strong on Friday.
I was wondering why they got this big hump on their back. and I figured it out. I think. Let me know if I'm wrong though. What do you think that hump on their back for, babe?
Maybe something with the wind, maybe.
I thought about something with the wind.
Aerodynamic, or being able to balance a certain way.
That's what I thought too. But it's for safety precautions, in my opinion. If I'm right, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know why. It's on there. But my reasoning and my way of thinking, it's on their back for protection of their spine in case they fall off. Because if you damage your spine, then it's like you paralyzed, or you can die from having a spine paralyzed so hard. Or not paralyzed, but damaged so tough. So it's like something that protects their spine from really getting real damage. And then I thought about it like, well, they don't have nothing for their neck. Like, what about their neck? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. If I'm right, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know. Either way, let me know why that is on their back. Okay? Comment down below. Let us know.
You happy?
Well, yeah, I can't mind taking that. I'm a competitive person. I don't like coming second or third, although I can accept it. My goal in life is to win. Winning is, I struggle to understand people who don't want to win. Don't like losing.
We're in the middle of race week really now. I've completed 3 races and 2 to go, but I've still not achieved what I want to achieve. Now it's he who dares, and some riders have more to lose than others. I don't know where you draw the line really. It's tough.
Obviously the risks that are involved, we try not to talk about them, I think. But there is a real reality of going home without my husband, and it's a really awful thought. Last year James had a really bad moment. He had this enormous wobble.
And whoa! What a moment that was for James Hillier.
I think it was 160 miles per hour. My heart just jumped really, because I genuinely thought James, I thought this is it.
Man, that's what you call looking death in the eyes and grabbing it by his balls and saying, I have bigger balls than you, Death. Oh my goodness, bro.
That's pretty much what that was. That's crazy.
I think James knows that I'd love for him to retire from this. But I just have to trust that he's not going to ride beyond his limits.
Today we're at Derby Airfield to get things going, test tyres, test gearing. Tomorrow's the biggest race of the year ever. Tomorrow's the senior. Tomorrow's the TT. This is what it's about, and I just can't wait to get going.
Hello and welcome to the 2018 Isle of Man TT.
Yep, it's the big one today, the one the riders all want to win. It's the senior TT. And the walls are absolutely lined with people, not just here on the start line, but all the way around the circuit.
On the Kawasaki.
James looking as smooth as ever. Just can't afford to let him get any time on them early in the race.
Hell no.
Someone with a catastrophic engine failure by the looks of it. There's oil and smoke. James Hillier. James Hillier's race is definitely over.
as we see the quadroplane Kawasaki roll to a stop.
My biggest pet peeve is when people say this is a hobby. You don't stick your neck out for a hobby. You know, when's the last time someone died from building a puzzle?
Them drugs are wonderful, mate, aren't they? I'm on morphine, I'm on all sorts. It's awesome. Came through Laurel Bank, went into a false neutral, and by the time I lost all my engine brake again. And obviously, by the time I tried to turn it, just the front went and I just went ploughing into the wall, and then the bike followed me in. And then the bike landed on us, and then the ABL landed on us. And by the time I came through, I tried to get up, and then ended up in the old petrol pigeon, as they call it, so got a free air ride. Awesome. I know where I went wrong, can't wait to get back next year and fix it. Still love this place. This doesn't put me off one bit. Love it. A few things are broken in there, but it'll be grand. It will be grand. What's the moral of that story then, Jackie?
Don't fall off your bike.
Don't do drugs because they're wicked. I'm still off it. My only fear in life is a very selfish fear. You know, my fear is having to stop doing this, and I just love being a part of it. There's just no two ways about it. You know what I mean? I just love it.
Initially I was swearing in my head, like cursing, and but then as soon as I took my helmet off, I thought, this worst places to be. My bike's broke, but I've had a good week, and it's always a big relief to know you're going home in one piece.
It's better to bike than him. Could have messed up something bad while he was riding.
Imagine that happened in a turn.
One thing this game does to you is you don't plan too far ahead. You live for today, and it encourages you to get the most out of every day you're here, which is important. Is it worth it? It's I think it's worth it. It's worth it.
People say you're stupid for doing that, but what do you want to do? This place makes you love life, makes you love living. That's what it's about, isn't it?
Oh man, I know I got some Irish in me, but I don't know about that one, man.
That was tough.
BB found lit. We love you.
Slow it down. Just slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down for me. Slow it down for me. Slow it down for me. Slow it down for me.